Ragnarok. Come day of wrath, O pulse the sea. Embrace thy fate, thine home to burn, that fallen souls might bear our plea to hasten the divine's return. O piteous wanderer, Ragnarok, make of this day a brave epoch. Deliver the divine, Ragnarok.
What? Sarah, how did you...
I was waiting for you to open your eyes. All the time I was asleep, I knew what was happening. I kept trying to think up a way to save Cocoon. Together.
Sarah?
You get it now. There are no gods with miracles to save us. No matter where you look. That's why we have to call one. Destroy Orphan. We'll save the world.
Stop it!
You can't do that. You love me too much. You do, don't you, Claire?
Enough already. Listen up. We are all shooting for the same goal here.
And the result of that is this.
You son of a...
You betray your fal'Cie to chase after dreams and shadows. The world you claim to wish to protect now faces the end of days, with no hope of salvation.
I didn't think fal'Cie had the means.
Oh, it won't be fal'Cie who destroy her. For centuries now, Cocoon has provided generously for its human inhabitants every want and need. Coddled them, one might even say. The result being their deep-seated fear and hatred of change and all things alien. Fed, nurtured, and ready to detonate at the slightest spark. The seeds of destruction take root, even now.
What did you do to Cocoon?
I resigned, appointing Reigns as Primarch in my stead.
Reigns? He's alive?
The puppet is restrung to serve my needs, yes. Its eyes had long since turned to glass. Of course, the cavalry's eyes will see our friend as nothing more than a traitor to their cause. They'll say the fal'Cie got to him too, or some such drivel. And imagine, when I spread word that it's Orphan tugging at his strings, what happens next?
What? You're gonna use the cavalry to take the thing out?
Perhaps. Or perhaps I'll feign the howling of Pulsian wolves and let the fear-addled sheep slaughter themselves first. Either way, the end is at hand. But what of yourselves? Will you enjoy the festivities beside me? Or perhaps...
Reach the end here, in the land where it all began.
We're not your damn dogs!
Yet another fight with Space Pope, or Bartendulus, or Dicely, or, you know, the guy who is not supposed to be evil, but his nails are so fucking long, he might as well be evil. Because hey, what's up everyone, I'm Opaque, Flake, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII, part of the year Final Fantasy. This fight's gonna suck. So, believe it or not, I was way under leveled before fighting this dude. And, I had to do some grinding. Like, I was forced to grind because... You see how much damage I did right now? It would have taken me at least 7 more turns to do that. With buffs on. Yeah, man, I was really bad at damage right now. Essentially, by the time I got to, I want to say I'm being generous here, 30% of his health removes, so he's at 70. The doom timer already went off on me, and, well, people died. So, I couldn't beat him. Theoretically, I could have, if were it not for doom. Otherwise, I couldn't beat him. So, here I am. A little bit stronger. Everyone's Crystarium is at level 4 now. Well, except Fang. She lacks a Saboteur. That's the only thing that's not level 4. Everyone else, though, level 4. That's because I opted to get Fang some other stuff. Like, D-Shell, D-Protect, all that fun stuff. But right now I'm working on buffs, although I shouldn't because after this phase he's going to debuff everyone. Except himself, and I think he resets his stagger as well. But goddamn, I'm doing a lot better now. I would have been like struggling by now, like, dying, gasp, cheeseburger. That's a quote from another video game. Yeah. This whole fight really is annoying though. So I would recommend you have at least everyone level 4. Yeah, level 4 on their roll level. And you should be fine. That's a good stasis. Me? Nah, no one was near that. I had like 1 level 4 and then the rest were like barely level 3. That's how under leveled I was. But then again, I did dodge a lot of shit. So it's to be of expectance. He should be transforming soon. No, he hasn't transformed yet. By the time I got to a little bit less than what the health he has right now, or more, he had more health, he would have transformed by now. That's how long it took me. That's how bad I did. I guess he's about to do it. I don't know. There it is. So he's gonna debuff us, and I think himself as well. I don't know.
I'll deal with you.
There it is. That's the attack. So yeah, he cleans everything except our debuffs. That is a total boss move. And I like it. So for now. So what I noticed in my multiple tries, buffing does help out still in the long run because you take less damage. Also, healing is still a must, so just remember that. And holy water does still cure curse, so keep that into mind. Alright, so this motherfucker, capable of inflicting poison, daze, and curse, employs non-elemental attacks and is immune to quite a bit of things. But as you can see, the main 2 things, as well as a bonus one, being slow, are not. He is not immune to, which is good. It's very good. But his constant laser spam, that is the most annoying thing. It's no different than the fight with the airship in chapter Palampolum. I think that's chapter 8. No, wait, that's Nautilus. Chapter 9? Anyways, best advice I can give you is, other than having that much points in your Crystarium, is make sure you stay fully healed and do debuff when you can. So he's gonna debuff us right now, then it's time for us to heal. By the way, Mystic Tower is actually a really good addition here. Of course, if you're using this team. I say that because I'm not using it right now, but Fang will keep the aggro on her, reducing the damage as well on everyone else, like for attacks like these. And if she does, or if you're controlling her, if she does her counter, it'll stabilize the double Ravager that Hope and Lightning are attacking Bartalandus right now. Alright, gotta get those debuffs going because Namely the slow, because this motherfucker is going willy-nilly right now. By the way, this is the reason why I save holy water. Not to mention you didn't really need it for anyone else at the time, but worth bringing up. I'm doing really good. I wouldn't have gone this far without it. I really gotta remove that curse because it prevents Hope from healing properly. He gets staggered or flinched a lot easier. It still didn't get him, holy shit. I let it charge nearly all the way and used 4 of them and still didn't get him. That motherfucker. That's fine. He's still in stagger, so I can re-debuff him. I know why you're wondering why don't you just use Dispelga. Kind of want to save the TP for his Doom timer. I might need to dispel it from there or cast Renew again. So for now, I'm really trying to focus on trying to burn him down as fast as I can. Because I remember needing to use a summon to help defeat this dude. And now that I'm using Fang instead of Lightning the last time, I can use someone stronger, aka Bahamut. Gotta keep the damage going. By the way, this dude is packing 3.3 million health. And he's not even the final boss. So, you can only imagine how much health the final boss is gonna have. And it's about 5 million, maybe 6, from what I remember. But then again, I don't remember much. Alright, so check this out, Mystic Tower. I'm gonna keep us healthy just for being in the stance while they build it up. Nifty, huh? You just gotta use it right. Although I have Curse on me, I should be fine. But if you have Haste, this makes it so much easier. You just have to buff Haste over and over, but the AI always does Haste first, so you should be good. Damn, even in stagger I couldn't get him. Alright, gotta heal up.
This battle is ours.
You struggle in vain.
Alright, they should do it. No Doom yet. That's how long I've been fighting him. By the time he hit Doom, even to the very end of Doom, that's how long I fought him for. Twice. And yeah, I was really underleveled for this fight. Gotta hand it to 10 though. You could be underleveled, but you can still do fine against some bosses. Here? Nah, you kinda really need to do some type of damage. It's also gotten harder to debuff this motherfucker. Days.
Give it your best shot.
Damn, I can't believe I played with that not healing Fang for that long at that low health, at his low health. Anywho, this did take a little bit longer than I thought it would, but even then, I should get about 3 to 4 stars.
The time has come. Allow me to extend my invitation. To save a people beyond salvation, there is only Ragnarok. Cocoon suffers. Release her from the pain.
So, this is the end of the rainbow, huh? Well, here's hoping the pot's full of tips on dealing with crackpot Fal'Cie.
You know, I don't remember this being here before. I guess it's new, huh?
Yeah, must be. I suppose it might be a record of what happened. You know, after we turned to Crystal. cocoon, where the slaves of Lindsay dwell, is the enemy of all life fostered by Pulse's sacred hand. So our Fal'Cie determined Pulse's will, chose l'Cie, and gave them a focus. Become Ragnarok and bring about the end of Cocoon. And so the beast arose, defeated Lindsay's hateful Fal'Cie, and prepared to tear Cocoon apart. But her providence betrayed our l'Cie, draining Ragnarok of strength. Their focus only half complete, the l'Cie were taken to the enemy's land by Bartandalus, curse his name. And the goddess said, l'Cie who rest upon Cocoon will reawaken, however long they may wait. And Ragnarok will rise again, to tear the land from its seat in the sky. Her word is absolute.
Guess the jig is up.
Cocoon's done for, isn't it?
Yeah, don't sweat it. If we go ahead and smash Cocoon, you know some make is sure to roll up and save the day.
As long as Fal'Cie are around, this fight is never gonna end. So let's finish it. Let's get Daisley.
So what do we do about Orphan?
We help Orphan. What else can we do? If we can manage to keep it safe...
Another war breaks out somewhere down the road. We're l'Cie. It's not like we can make people stop fighting.
Lightning, you told me on Cocoon. It's not a question of can or can't. We just do it. That's our only choice this time. Maybe it won't do much. Maybe only one person will listen to us. But even then, isn't trying better than doing nothing?
Because ripples can make waves!
Okay, kids have gone crazy.
Revolutionaries always get cold crazy.
When I was on Cocoon, I wished on those fireworks. I wished to not let anything happen to Cocoon this time. But I shouldn't have wished for that. Wishes aren't enough. Prayers either. This time I'm making a promise. I will keep Cocoon safe. I promise, no matter what.
I guess it takes losing everything to make you see how much you have to fight for. Huh.
And we're the only ones who can do it, right?
Right.
Yep.
All right then. Let's tie up loose ends.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
Worth mentioning that once you enter that airship, you can't go back until, well, Chapter 13, because after this is Chapter 12. And Chapter 12 is pretty small. It's pretty much what they're saying they're gonna do. Make someone believe them. So let's go have someone believe them.
Even if we were chasing shadows, our minds were made up. We'd realized along the way that choice was the only thing we had left. Maybe we'd fall short. Maybe we'd never even come close. But someone, someday, would know we'd tried.
Your Eminence. It is time. The people await your address.
And so, we greet the new dawn.
People of Cocoon, my fellow citizens, we have survived the twilight and gather now to welcome the dawn of the day on which we decide our fate. Many are the lessons we have learned during our long night of hardship and sacrifice. And now we face choices. Choices which must be made as our hearts dictate and not abandoned to uncaring chance. Let us forge ahead with unflinching courage and honor the fallen with action. With these hands, we shape the future.
Close call. And the hero saves the day. Incredible!
No, check out. No, thank you.
Probably should have covered that.
Intruders on the race circuit. Confirm post vicinity. All units respond with lethal force.
Hi there. Cut him off!
Oh, I think we have a winner.
Now!
You're dead!
You first!
Block this! Take it out!
Cornelius!
Gotcha!
Odin! Let's go! No time to waste! Yeah! Hiya! The storm is here! Until next time. What's that sound?
Say again, Patrol, and speak clearly.
The armies of Pulse, they're using transgates!
Transgates? How many coming through?
Numbers unconfirmed, but it's a full-scale invasion. Eden's being overrun.
Eden!
What are they? They're not
Pulse? Where'd they come from?
What are those things?
An army of creatures is attacking the city. It's a Pulse invasion force. Your Eminence, we must evacuate.
So, Reigns, is this the cocoon you dreamed of?
My dream is but a Fal'Cee's fancy now. End it.
Idealism. You feed it blood and it howls for more!
What's going on out there?
It looks like the cavalry's made their move.
There's more to it than that. They're saying Eden is crawling with Pulse nasties.
Fresh off the ark, I'd wager.
This is out of control. What'll happen to Cocoon?
It's all out war.
Did we cause this by coming back? Or Tantalus' prediction? It's all coming true.
Well, his future stops right here. We're the ones who decide what happens next.
Let's get moving.
Right.
Okay.
Alright, if I recall, there's a lot of nothing here. It's mostly battles from Pulse. I think you get to fight a few Eden troops, I guess that's what they're called here. Thanks, Hope.
Time to move.
And apparently, Wipeout exists in this universe of Final Fantasy. So, if you want to play Wipeout and Final Fantasy at the same time, play Final Fantasy 13 Chapter 12 Eden. Otherwise, fuck off, right? God damn, man, Wipeout's so fucking hard. You gotta be so skilled at that game. It's too fast for me. I can barely handle F-Zero.
This ought to be easy.
But no joke, when I first played this part, all I could think about was the Opera House in Final Fantasy VI. Gotta fight Ultras again and whatnot. God damn, we're a lot stronger now. These guys used to take a little bit longer than usual, but damn, that is some damage. But yeah, a ruined grenade. We've seen it before. And a Lionheart. So this is the weapon that you're going to want to upgrade, if not with the Blazefire Saber. Again, Lightning's a really good Ravager. She's all around, so Blazefire Saber balances both, whereas the Lionheart, you get to stagger quicker. but you lack the magic, I guess. So it's entirely up to you. I upgraded the Blazefire Saber, but maybe the Lionheart might be better. I don't know, because I don't know how easy it is to stagger stuff endgame. Well, new game plus endgame? I don't know. Basically the game where you play after you beat the game. Post game? I don't know. Right now I can't really into words, but yeah. Kinda wanna fight that big motherfucker though. But I can't really import a save file or anything, so shit out of luck. I'm gonna have to YouTube that shit. Cause I don't wanna spend too much time just to fight one enemy. And then that's probably the game super boss for all I know. I mean, it looks straight up like it. Ain't a fucking adamant tortoise. I mean, it fucking ate an adamant tortoise. It has to be, right? Anyways, a bulwarker. I don't know if that's a play on words for bulwark and combining with the wark of chocobo, but whatever it was, it's dead now and it gave shitty CP. Alright. Any more items? No, okay. I would say maybe I skipped one, and kinda did. It's a lot of gil. Oh, by the by, I did do, since I had to level up, I went all the way back to that cavern. I did a bit of Seath side quest hunting, and essentially I just did what I need to open up a new store so I can upgrade my weapon, so I can do it in the final chapter, like I did in the first playthrough I did. Don't really need to right now, but I could if I wanted to. I might, I don't know.
Okay, I don't know about this.
If only we could fly.
We can jump.
Huh? What are you?
Nothing to it! See you ground side.
Wait a minute! You're all crazy!
Don't want to get left behind, do you? Just remember, don't drop the gizmo.
Bang! This thing? Okay! You could have won me!
That's how they get around on Cocoon.
That's how light gets around.
Let's go.
Right. Ready for a fight?
Oh, so much for that. That's a pretty cool cutscene. A lot of the cutscenes here are pretty cool. But they're all getting all chummy and whatnot. And you gotta love the technology in this game. Like, it really does add a lot. It's pretty fucking awesome. Also kind of makes you wonder. The tactics to stop someone from doing that, you gotta shoot their arm off. You gotta be like Irvine Knias accurate, I guess. Unless that person holding the device is, I don't know, India. Like, oh my god, I can't shoot mom! Ish, I guess. I mean, I could. At the very end of the game, but then not right now, man. I can't do it. Alright, so new enemy, not him, but the one, well, he's not the range type, the melee type, it's this one. The Corpse Steward, B. The one right after it's probably the captain. God damn, I feel really powerful though. Maybe I did overdo it? I don't know. I mean, he didn't do me. But then he got 3 stars, so maybe I didn't overdo it. I don't know. You guys can tell me. I don't think I did. And he's a Sanctum Archangel. I challenged him to 1v1 me. But then, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna let's see. Let's see, he's on 1v1. Or do they?
No problem.
By the way, their stats are fucking crazy right now. Like, they're out of control crazy, but you gotta realize it's near endgame. But this is the Final Fantasy that plays fucking crazy with the stats, man. Oh, by the way, Hope can now use haste now. Even though I'm like not in the even though I don't have the paradigm sense so we can do so, which I probably should. He can haste us now, which is really good. Along with D-Protect, D-Shell, and all the other stuff. Oh man, the Pseudo limit breaks here as well are now available as well. I'll show them off as soon as I get to the next area. But for the most part, it's our old enemy friends here. By the way, that's Thundaga. What you're seeing is Thundaga. And it's doing so much damage. Lightning is a great Ravager, holy shit. That's why if you give her some good strength and magic, her strikes will do a lot of damage, and her magic already does a lot of damage. It's lightning. Casting lightning. Or thunder. Whatever. Let's move on. But the whole Lionheart thing really is helping.
Stay sharp! Move! Through here! Station secure! Cavalry, stand down! Eden's under our jurisdiction.
Here I thought I got a good dodge going on.
I don't think there's any way through here.
So the cavalry's here to,
They're here for Orphan. If it's close to the Fal'Cie Eden, they're probably headed for the heart of the Sanctum.
Right. And if they destroy it, bad things are gonna happen.
So long, Cocoon.
Then we better get there before they do.
Damn
Yeah.
straight.
Uh-oh. Let's move!
A Behemoth King force fight. Alright, let's do it. I'm down. You shouldn't be too tough. I got haste now. I ain't worried about you. Fight me, beast. I'm just gonna fully buff. I don't care, man. You can't do shit. But Protect will be a must. I doubt I'll be able to stagger him in time. I shouldn't even be debuffing him, to be honest, but it looks like I'm gonna have to fight him standing up either way. Yeah, I'm doing way too much damage. Holy shit, that's way too much damage.
We're never gonna make it.
Not with an attitude like that, we won't.
This ought to be easy.
Pretty sure that's the way back, so if you want to go back, go for it. I don't think you go back to Pulse, but you will once you reach a certain rift that will take you back to Pulse. Isn't that convenient? Enemies entering through a rift, and the rift can take you back if you want to level up or do more side questing. As for me, I already fought these things, and I think I showed it off. Those amphibious birds on the way to from Pulse to Tajin's Tower, I believe. They're just green now. Rebel Heart. Power Surge. Slightly boost strength and magic when HP is critical. If you're wondering where the Flex other stuff went, I sold it so I can start upgrading right after this part. Well, right after the next part. Maybe right after the final dungeon. Depends on how bad I'm doing. But yeah, man, doesn't Eden kind of remind you of S-Star? Monsters crashing out everywhere and shit. That's total Astarian welcoming right there. Alright, so we're fighting Amphisbaena? Alright. Riot Shield again. Now let's debuff this motherfucker. Hey, you got D-Shell, that's all that matters. Did he clean it already? I think he did. Yeah, he probably cleansed it when he was doing something. Also sucks that he kind of debuffed me with D-Bravery, but not much I can do about that. I mean, I could switch Hope into Synergist, but that'd be a waste of time. He's already maxed out on Stagger anyways. I ain't doing pathetic damage. I guess Ruin just sucks against him. Oh well. Even with D-Bravery, it would have been doing more damage than, well, a normal attack. You can only guess who that is. The guy who looks like that one dude from Advent Children who cries for mama. I forget his name. Kinda wanna call him Pyrox, but it's not Pyrox. Well, that could have been a lot more useful early on. Now I'm gonna grab this. Never mind. Whatever. I guess there's one more behemoth I forgot about. So after the King Behemoth, it's the Proto Behemoth. Sure, why not? Is there a Mega Behemoth? A Base Behemoth? A Zero Behemoth? Actually, a Zero Behemoth, that sounds pretty cool if you think about it, but probably not. Wrong one. Wrong one. Let's use Gorilla. Debuffs and buffs are always good. And I guess that's all I have to do. He's about to stagger soon anyways. No, you don't, sir. I do not want to see what you pull out. Probably some soul bad guy sword looking thing. I want that item. It's probably for Hope. Or maybe Saz. Hope, alright. It's the Ochivani. Or Oshirvani, I don't know. Auto Faith. Alright, guess I won't be needing this anymore. In the meantime, I'm just gonna keep it equipped because there's a save point here, and I know there's a boss coming up soon, so with that said and done, thanks for watching this part of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII with me, Opaque, Flake, part of the year Final Fantasy. Okay, thanks, bye.